12:40. 12:40. Yeah. Today was supposed to be a 10. Technically, it could have been, but I declined, seeing as how I had a appointment tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, which means I gotta be there at 9 o'clock, which means I gotta wake up earlier than that. So, you know. Plus, I figured that I needed to take a break from going super hard, because day before yesterday and today I was doing like hard physical things before I even got to work, and then at work I did hard physical things because that's what I get paid to do. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be nice to get maybe 8 hours of sleep tonight. It's just going to be great. Construction Stories, part 72. Man, there was totally a word. It was like Wallaboo or something. I don't know. It wasn't Wallaboo. But my coworker and I had to wrap a pontoon in blankets again. Woo! Hooray, everybody. Good game. It's just terrible because it was really cold during the winter, because it's, winter, and then it got warm again, and so we're like, oh, we don't need blankets anymore, and then it got cold again. So, looks like we do. And my coworker and I, Bambi, I shall call her, we just got to do that. So, it's pretty freaking great. It actually wasn't. The thing about it is that the lifts, we need to use lifts to go up and down, because you can't like climb up and hammer it on. You have to, it's like a little go-kart that goes up, if that makes sense. So you can get a good like 25 feet up in the air with it. And so you just drive it, and it has this little joystick, and it's super fun because you're like, and it's kind of like a video game, except for you're in it. So it's not a video game, because if you crash, you're gonna die. But we're just doing that, and it's really difficult because you hang the blanket, which is like a tarp, and you hang it down, and sometimes it has this curly, like, extra blanket at the bottom, and if you run over that with the lift is so heavy and, a machine, that it just churns and just rips down the entire thing. So me, being a man and an avid gamer, I was not bad, and continue to not be bad at driving those things. Like, it's really fun. But Amber, or Bambi, or whatever the freak I named her, she's just not good at it. She's like just crashing into walls and running over blankets and just going ridiculous. I would not trust her with my life if it came to driving me out of a burning building and one of those things. So that was most of the night. Well, not even most, just maybe 4 hours or so. And then the rest of the night we spent doing water cure, which is fun. And when we got up top, we got to see all the carpenters, because last night I had, dropped that thing down a wall and everybody hated me for it. Today, everybody was giving me flack for it, which I rightly deserve, but it was still like, oh, nobody likes me. And, yeah. But it's okay. They like me. They're just doing the basic construction worker thing, which is being a jerk, because you're supposed to. Because that means you work hard, clearly. So, and I think after that, we did do work, but not as much. Usually we're supposed to stay after and help sweep up a pontoon, whichever one that got poured, because that's the one that gets pressure washed, and then we have to clean up the mess at the bottom. But we pretty much did everything that we could, and we'd have to just pick wire or something while waiting for them to finish pressure washing. So we were both like, hey, we're going to get out of here. So I'm okay with it. I'm just really hungry. Alright. I'm going to go take a shower, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna go to freaking sleep because I like sleeping. So, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Mine was fantastic, so I hope yours is better. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.